push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now.
There's like a hair in my eyelash. Y'all hate whenever that happens? Hi! You guys, this one, I didn't want to cancel tonight. Didn't want to do that. So it's going to be a short and sweet little, just coming on to say hey to you guys real quick. Because not going to go all crazy about it, but I have a procedure in the morning. I'm having a colonoscopy tomorrow, so I'm doing the prep right now, and I thought, you know, I don't want to cancel, but I'm going to go on real quick. I'm going to say hi to everybody and then pop off. I figured there was just a few things that I would share with you guys and see if you had any questions about anything, whatever. So, let me pop up to the top of the chat, if I can get over here. And I'll just say who's here. And I can't go all the way to the top, so I'm going to go as far as I can. I want to say hey to Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Nancy's here. Hey, Nancy. That's my girl, Nancy. And I got Sherry. That's my girl, Sherry. And who else is here? Let me keep going. Oh, yes, Nancy. I'm prepping for my test. Mary Jane is here. Hi, Mary Jane. Linda Parsons. I got Barbara here. Shelly is here. That's Shelly Stewart. Deb is here. And Mona's here. I see Donna Bogart is here. And MJ. Sandy Welch is here. Sharon Olive. Sharon, whenever I do, like, I just kind of announced just now that I'm only going to stay on for a little bit of time tonight, so I'm not going to be sewing. But whenever I'm sewing on Wednesday, it's typically me just sitting and sewing whatever it is I'm working on. So currently I am working on my Riley's Daydream pattern, and this is a part of it. I think, where is, now I'm going to get up so that I can show something to Sharon, and y'all going to see that I'm in my pajamas, because, you know, sometimes you have to, like, hurry, if you know what I'm saying. So I do have my pajamas on the bottom. I was like all business on the top, pajamas on the bottom. Okay, so this pattern, I think I'm categorizing it as an intermediate pattern, so you can see that the X here is the block, and I'm going to be making mine with more blocks than this just because I want a larger quilt. But that particular pattern that I'm going to be working on probably through July is an intermediate pattern. So it does not mean that you cannot do it if you're a beginner. But I would take the time to make sure you learn all of the steps and that you're comfortable with how paper piecing works. And then sky's the limit. You can do pretty much anything you want. Debbie O'Brien is here. Jackie's here. Teresa Louise is here. I see Linda Denton in the house. Yes, there you go, Sharon. It's just a chat. You can follow that right now. Melissa Knox is here. Hey, Melissa. Maria Vicente. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope so. Let's see. Oh, Shirley's here. Hi, Shirley. Let's see. Oh, Maria is from Portugal. Hi, I almost called you Portugal. Hi, Maria from Portugal. Deanna Cunningham is here. Denise is here. Hey, Denise. All right, so I'm going to try to stay on for a half an hour. As long as, you know, there's no emergencies, I will stay on for a half an hour. And I'll just kind of have a little chit chat with you guys about some things that are coming up for me on my calendar. And I'm in progress of trying to streamline everything that I'm doing and make sure that I'm informing everyone what's coming up on my calendar by supplying you with a calendar in my newsletter. So if you are not already signed up for my newsletter, you can find a link to that down below in the description box. And the type of emails that you will get will be announcements if I'm having a virtual retreat, announcements if I'm having an in-person retreat, any kind of sales that I'm having in my shop, anytime I'm having pre-orders that are coming up, if you know, all those kinds of things. So any little thing that could be happening and coming up will be in the newsletter. So you want to make sure that you're signed up for that. Oh, I see some people coming in. Patty's here. Hey, Patty. Michigan Gal 007 is here. Netta is here. Hey, Netta. And Tammy's here. Hi, Tammy. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. So anyway, just to, you know, just in case anybody's interested, I have already had one of these before. So this is the second time that I'm having one. Everything's, you know, I know what to do. I know what's going on. I'm drinking a load of water. I'm starving. Don't listen to me, okay? Because y'all know I got plenty to work with here. I'm going to be fine, but I am quite hungry. And it wasn't until, like, I thought, oh, this is going to be a piece of cake. I'll just keep drinking water, and I'll be fine. Well, I am a little bit hungry, and water is not cutting it anymore. I was doing fine for a little while, but now, and then I was reading somewhere where I could have had, like, popsicles as long as they weren't red, blue, or purple. And I was like, if I had known, I would have bought myself a package of popsicles this big. Because just to feel like you're chewing would have been good. You know what I mean? So, anywho, things that are coming up for me. Not this Friday, but next Friday, I'm having my very first solo in-person retreat that's going to be in Boulder, Colorado, and so I'm really excited about that. I'm finalizing all the plans, and this weekend I have like this, so Jim and I are going to be driving to his parents' house to celebrate his mom's birthday. So we're going to be doing that. He, you know, wants me to go with him. So basically we're going to drive like 12 hours on Saturday morning, have a birthday party, and then Sunday morning take his dad to breakfast and then drive another 12 hours home on Sunday. So, woo, I'm so excited. I don't know if anybody can tell. Yes, Sharon, it's going to be early. It's early. So my procedure is at 7:30, and you have to be there at 6:30 because they start you on an IV drip or something. I have no idea. So anyway, there you go. Oh, Kelly's here from Kelly's Cruises, Crafts, and Quilts. Hi, you guys. If you came in and I missed you, I'm so sorry. If you say hi again, I'll try to see your name and say hi. Okay, so that's going to be next Friday is the retreat. I'm really excited. After that, I'm planning on having another virtual retreat. This one is going to be a summer pattern. I'm going to hold the retreat on Saturday, July 15th. And I'm going to be putting up enrollment for that. Hopefully sometime later tonight, I will send the link in my newsletter so that you'll get that. You can enroll tomorrow. The pattern that I'm going to be giving with enrollment will be about a week behind that. Hopefully I'll be able to get it out before I go on the retreat. That way you'll be able to go through it, get your fabrics, and have everything ready for Saturday, July 15th. I'm also going to be having a virtual retreat on September 2nd. I'm just going to kind of announce the dates so that if you guys are interested in coming, you can put it down on your calendar. And as soon as I have things ready, I will announce enrollment. So on September, I'm pretty sure it's September 2nd, I'm going to be having a Halloween virtual retreat. And with all of my retreats, you do get a pattern that I write exclusively for that retreat. And that virtual retreat pattern will definitely not be sold to anyone else until perhaps sometime next year. So if you want to get the pattern, you need to enroll and come on over and sew with us. We will be sewing all day long. We sew for 8 straight hours. And listen, the pattern that I send is a benefit of enrollment, but you can sew anything you want when you're at the retreat. You wake up that morning and you're like, I don't even feel like quilting. I think I just want to crochet. That's fine. It's your retreat. I'm going to be there to entertain you, to sew with you, to answer any questions that you might have about FPP. But absolutely welcome to come and do whatever you would like. There are no rules. There's no quilting police. There's nothing like that. So it's just having a whole bunch of fun and sewing together, or cross-stitching together, or crocheting together, knitting a sweater, whatever it is that you would like to do. The retreat on September 2nd will be an all-day retreat. So usually what I'll do is I'll start it at 10 a.m. my time, and I go all the way until 6 p.m. my time. So if you are on Pacific time, you'll start at 9 a.m. If you are on Central time, you'll start at 11 a.m. And if you are on Eastern time, you start at noon. And we go for 8 hours. Now, you can come in and out as you please. So if you have something else that you need to do that day, like you made an appointment to bring your cat to the vet, or you have to go and drop your son off at band practice, or you have anything like that, you're totally welcome to leave and come back. I will let you back in, I promise. So any time you want to come in or out, if you're late, if you're, that's fine. It's really fine. You can come in anytime. Okay, let me see here. Let me get back up here, because there were some other people that came in while I was chit-chatting. And oh, Ariadne's bags from freezing New Zealand. Yeah, it's starting to warm up here. I don't know, though. Yesterday, the high was like 52. I was like, what on earth? And then today, 78. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to roll with it. Oh, you did that regularly, Kelly. I don't like being in the car that much. I just don't. It's just not my thing. It's going to be okay. We'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. It's just not my favorite thing to do. That's all. Let's see. So Terry is here. Designs by Christina Cunningham is here. Hi, Christina. Oh, Thank you for saying hi, Jimmy. Is she in the air right now? Is she like, she's way up above? Oh my goodness. Let's see. I see everybody. Oh, Kay is here. The purple wall. Hi, Kay. Thank you. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm not worried about tomorrow. It goes pretty good. Denise, I'm going to have one on July 15th and then September 2nd, and then the one after that, if you guys are wanting to mark it down, is going to be November the 4th, and that's going to be a Christmas virtual retreat, so I'll have a Christmas pattern, and then we'll go on from there. But those are the ones that are coming up. So I wanted to make sure I go ahead and announce those since they are virtual retreats, and then I'm going to be advertising them for enrollment as soon as I get things prepared. So if I get everything all written in like the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'll advertise them right away. That way you can get it in your calendar, you can be ready. And so yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Oh, you're welcome, Mimi. Happy birthday, sweetie pie. Yes, Christina, you heard retreat. And they're virtual. I'm going to be having virtual retreats, so hopefully we can get people from all over the world. Come on over. I know that time zones are crazy, and I really wish that I could make it work for every single person, but everyone is welcome to come. The pattern is going to be a PDF. Like I said, you can sew that pattern, you can sew something else, you can do whatever you like. Let's see. Seems she said that once before and made a few dollars. Oh, you're talking to Netta. Okay. I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom. Okay. Oh, yes. Let me tell you something, Mona. The thing is, they don't live in Tucson. They live in Hereford, down near, like, they're actually even south of Sierra Vista. So, yeah. So, we're going actually to Sierra Vista because I think they're having her birthday celebration at their church, and oh my goodness, Nita is here. Hi, Nita. Where are you? Where in the world is Ed Henderson? Yes, Gina, we did have a good time. Oh, hi, Del Marie. I see Del Marie's in here. Yes, so we lived in Tucson whenever I met Jim, and we lived in Tucson for like 4 years, or I lived there for 4 years. He lived there longer. But yeah, so there you go. And Mona, honestly, there's going to be so many people there. If you're like dying to drive down to Sierra Vista, come see me, girlie. I'll tell you where it is. Send me a message. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway. Oh, you're in Detroit now. Oh my goodness. This is a long day for you, girlie. Holy cow. I thought for sure y'all would be over the pond by now, or like, mid-flight over the pond. Maybe not there already, but okay. So, all right, got 10 minutes. So far, so good. I'm holding up right now. No rushes or accidents or nothing. That's right, Mona. You could come and crash this party, because I think that they're planning on. They had like about 50 people already saying that they're going to the birthday party. So there's gonna be a ton of people there. It's been interesting. Okay, well now I can't wait to hear how that's going. we'll, you know, you can send us messages later. Let us know. Anyway, Mona, I kept trying to first. Okay, so here's what happened. This is like the whole story. Is that it's been a plan for a while to have the birthday party, and bye Kelly. Oh, she had to talk about dinner. It was Gina. I'm going to be posting the replay for last night's Piecing It Real too. So if you missed it, I know surely you weren't there. I'll be posting that up. And yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll totally do that, Mona. It would be fun. So anyway, they had been planning the birthday party for a while, and then, I mean, I think since like last year they were planning on doing it, because my sister-in-law is flying her family out as sort of like a graduation gift for her kids. She has her daughter just graduated high school. We just went to that graduation in Maine this past weekend, and her son graduated from college about, I don't know, a week before that or something. And so as a gift, they're flying to Arizona first. I'm gonna... Sorry guys. So they're going to fly there first. We're going to do the birthday party, and then they're going to be hitting the road and going to like see the Grand Canyon, and just, it's a driving trip. They're taking a driving trip. I think they're going to California and other stuff. So it had been planned for a while, but then when we got closer to it, it was like we had this weekend, or this past weekend, that we had to go to Maine for the graduation, and so to do like the very next weekend was going to be like really difficult, especially for Jim, because he's got lots of meetings and work and all that kind of stuff. And then now with me having like the retreat coming up, I thought, well, Jim will just go. So Jim was going to go, and he was just going to drive his motorcycle and go and do it. He didn't want to fly again because he has flown there probably a couple of times in the past month or so. And then, unfortunately, like his mom has been getting sick, and so I just kind of feel like it's I want to go. I want to go. Now, unfortunately, Jim's driving, and I kept trying to argue for the flying thing, but he wasn't playing along. And now, at this point, it's so expensive to fly that, you know. Bye, Netta. I'll talk to you later, honey bun. So, anyway, that's how it ended up that we're driving. And so now he's got to drive my car instead of riding his motorcycle. And, yeah, so... Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry I'm yawning, y'all. So, anywho... Let's see. Those are the things that are going on right now. And does anybody have any questions about anything that I talked about tonight? Or do you have anything going on that you'd like to announce to everybody? Is there a theme for July 15th? Where can I find your advertisement for that retreat? The advertisement was just now. So I am going to get it all ready for enrollment and post it in my shop tonight or tomorrow. If I don't get to it tonight, but it'll probably be tonight. And then I will put a link in my newsletter. So if you're not already signed up for the newsletter, Sharon, you can sign up for that. There is a link in my description box below the video here, and then you'll see the announcement. And so I haven't actually posted that up yet. Hopefully I'll have that up tonight at the latest, or tomorrow at the latest, I should say. And then the theme for it is going to just be summer. It's going to be and I've designed it, but I'm in the middle of writing the pattern. So it's a summer, like, motif, summer theme, and I think you guys are going to really like it. I hate to, like, pat myself on the back, but it's kind of cute. So anyway, and like I said, what I'm gonna attempt to do this time, because in the last one there were a couple people who thought, oh, I would have liked it to be a little more simple. So I'm gonna have the standard pattern, and then I'm gonna have something that's a little more beginner friendly, or / something that's very easy that you could finish in the day. If you know how to paper piece already, you should be able to finish it in a day if you just want to do the one little piece. So you'll see whenever you get it. And like I said, hopefully you'll be able to get that from me after enrollment, within like a week or so. I'll have it ready, and I'll send it to you guys in email. So yes, and oh my goodness, Sherry was like, weren't you the first one to finish the USA pattern that we did in the first virtual retreat? I think my thing is hanging over there. I haven't even finished mine yet. I did finish the top, but I haven't quilted it and bound it yet. So I need to. It would be nice if I would get that done, right? So I can hang it on my door. It's 4th of July, for goodness sakes. But anyways, if you guys don't have any questions or anything like that, then I am just going to close the discussion for tonight, and I'll see you guys next week. I will be sewing next week, and Gina's still working on the last one. It's going to be so nice, though, whenever you have it done. She got one of her letters done. It looks super cute. We saw it at Piecing It Real last night. So, Michigan Gal 007, I'm having a hard time accessing Piecing It Real the other day. Okay, I think there's a link for that down below as well. It should just be piecingitreal.mykajabi.com. I can type that right here. Let's see. Okay, so there's the link if you're interested in joining Piecing It Real. And thanks, Teresa. I'm so glad that I at least got to get on real quick with you guys and say hi. Oh, hi, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. I know I'm doing a very short, sweet little just a chat to say hi tonight, because I have a medical procedure thing tomorrow morning. So I just wanted to come on real quick, say hi, and then go and finish up that. But I will be back next week sewing on Riley's Daydream, and I'll probably be working with you guys on starting to put it together, so I can show you all of my tips and tricks for putting together your patterns whenever you have to, form your block. And oh, you're a member already. Oh, and you couldn't get in. Okay, send me an email, Yvette@piecingitreal.com, and I'll look into it. That way when I see your email, I'll remember, because, girl, I'm going to forget. I forget within like 5 seconds. I forget that I was supposed to do something. You have no idea. And the last thing I'm going to say before I go is tomorrow is my bestie's birthday. So if you know Christy over on Georgia Sunshine, tomorrow is her birthday. So go and slam her Instagram and her Facebook and everything with birthday wishes. I would really like that. And I will see you guys next week, and I'm going to be posting other videos as we go. So I'll see you guys, and thank you so much for coming. If you have any questions, you can email me, Yvette@YvetteReneCreations.com. Bye, you guys. Mwah.